Hi, Linda. Are you ready for the class? What? It's hard to think on an empty stomach. Good thing Kate is always ready to help out. Oh, and who's this? How did Grandma end up in the classroom? Oh, she remembered her granddaughter didn't have breakfast. Oh, wow, looks like we've got a whole rescue team. Well, Linda, you definitely won't stay hungry. Oops, looks like someone forgot they're in class. The famous line is about to be said. Out of the classroom! Yeah, that's an interesting request. Linda's missing her camping trips and is asking for marshmallows roasted over a fire. For Chef Tina, nothing is impossible. Kate is an experienced camper too, but what about Grandma? Back in her day, they roasted potatoes in the coals during her camping trips. Tina, did you forget what Linda wants? What does strawberry have to do with it? Oh, she's adding gelatin, so instead of a strawberry smoothie, we're getting strawberry marshmallows. Well, that's a smart move. Look, now we've got the right mixture. We just need to heat it in a saucepan and dissolve the gelatin. Meanwhile, Tina takes 2 regular eggs, separates the whites from the yolks, and whips the whites into a thick white foam. With professional kitchen equipment, it's a piece of cake. She adds the puree from the saucepan and mixes it again. That's beautiful. But Grandma didn't like that recipe, so she decided to sneak a peek at how Kate is doing. Kate decided to take a shortcut. Why bother making marshmallows from scratch when you can just take them out of the pack? And if you drizzle them with Nutella, Linda will forget all about the campfire and camping. The key is not to skim on the Nutella. Grandma is horrified by what they plan to feed her beloved granddaughter, but don't you worry, she'll whip up something healthy. I wonder why she's boiling eggs. You can make dough from raw eggs, but what can you make from boiled ones? What? Oh, the eggs on skewers looks like kebabs, but even if you sprinkle them with sweet toppings, it's unlikely Linda will mistake them for marshmallows. And what about Tina? She's probably already finished, right? Well, almost. She's piping marshmallows onto half a banana and covering it with the other half. Well, that's nice. Then she drizzles it with strawberry cream. I love the smell of ripe strawberries. Whoa, Tina's made 5 colorful bananas. That's not bad. And they're all topped with different sparkles, colorful and chocolate and white. If I were Linda, I'd feel bad eating something that pretty. But wait a second, is that salt? Poor Tina, she worked so hard. But there's no time to fix it. Linda is starting the taste test and grabs the brightest banana. But appearances can be deceiving. Salty bananas in glaze? Now that's a bit much. Grandma's marshmallows look the most like the drawing. But their taste is a bit strange. And we know why. But Linda is in for a surprise. Yes, indeed, boiled eggs under sweet sprinkles, that's creepy. But the last plate has 2 foolproof ingredients. Marshmallows with Nutella. It's great to have a friend who knows your taste. Thank you, Kate. You are unbeatable. Congratulations. And we're moving from sweetness to even more sweetness. After marshmallows, Linda ordered a lollipop. Kate is thrilled. Grandma is about to have a heart attack, and Tina is thinking about how to recover from her recent embarrassment. Grandma jumps into the action. For caramel, you only need 2 main ingredients, sugar and water. Everything else is, well, optional. You need to heat it well until the sugar completely dissolves and thickens. After that, you can add whatever you like. Of course, Grandma chooses healthy fruits. She's using the same method as with the boiled eggs, aka Grandma's marshmallows, sticking apples on skewers. But why is it half eaten? And that one too? What? Oh, Kate, did you decide to take a bite of all the apples? Stop it right now. Okay, finally, a whole apple. So, what's next? I see. It needs a good dip in caramel. Tina clearly doesn't approve of this recipe. It's too simple for haute cuisine. Let's see what she comes up with. Tina's pouring the caramel onto parchment paper in small puddles, adding her special food coloring to each one. Now, Grandma is looking disapprovingly at these culinary creations. She knows for sure the simpler the food, the better it tastes. But Tina isn't easily discouraged. She kneads the caramel in her hands, shaping it into long sticks. Then she twists them together to create a beautiful, multicolored spiral. Kate is so engrossed in watching the professionals work that she's forgotten about her lollipop. Searching her pockets is pointless. There's everything in there except the lollipop, even a dead rat. Poor Kate. Check your pockets again. Maybe you'll find something useful. All right then, a gum. I knew there had to be something in there. Hey, wait a minute. That's not for you. The challenge is to feed Linda. Are you sure you're not confused? What? What is this? Looks like a lollipop. If you wrap it in the right wrapper, no one will tell the difference. Well, or so we hope. Grandma and Tina can't seem to agree on whose treats tastes better. Be patient, soon Linda will give you the answer. What a delight, 3 lollipops, each with its own style. If I were Linda, I'd choose the chef's lollipop too. It's so pretty. But the stick is a bit weak. What a shame. Next up is the Chupa Chups. But Linda immediately realized it was a gum and chewed gum at that. Gross. On the other hand, Grandma went all out. A caramel apple just begging to be bitten into. I can imagine how happy Grandma will be when she finds out she won. Come on, Grandma, show us your dance moves! Looks like Linda is tired of sweets and now wants to order a juicy steak. Kate has no idea how to even start with that. Grandma is thrilled that her granddaughter is thinking smart and wants healthy food, while Linda is planning her next culinary masterpiece. Well then, let's begin. Yes, Kate, watch and learn from the elders. Remember where they pressed? Okay, how's it going? Is the grill heated up yet? Not yet? Well, try using both hands. Still nothing? And what's that smell? Kate, it seems you burned your palms. Good thing Grandma remembered to bring her first aid kit. She'll bandage your hands quickly, and you'll feel better in no time. You won't even remember the burns. There, all set. But as for the cooking, that's a bit of a problem. Kate, how do you plan to cook now? You cannot grab the meat with your hands, and you cannot hold a fork either. What a problem. Grandma, what are you doing? Are you worried that Linda won't be able to chew the meat? You want to make her tender meat patties? But she asked for a steak. Although I have to admit the ground meat turned out great. And if you shape it into fun molds, it's even more amusing. Alright, what about Tina? It looks like she's the only one who can satisfy Linda's request by serving her a big, juicy, well-grilled steak. While the whole piece of meat is grilling, Linda is decorating the plate. If you drop a few drops of sauce on the plate and give it a good spin, you'll get a design like this. Kate is trying to keep up too, grabbing the steak with her bandaged hands. Yeah, this is what they call bad luck and how to deal with it. Good thing no one saw that. You still have time to pick it up and put it on the grill. Not with your hands, then with your teeth. Judging by the smell from the grill, Grandma's patties are ready. but don't grab them with your hands. We've had enough burns for today. They smell so good. All that's left is to plate the patties and add some tomatoes and greens. Tina's dish is ready too. A perfectly grilled steak on a beautifully arranged plate. One final touch, a sprig of parsley. And once again, something's gone wrong for cake. Black smoke in the kitchen is always a bad sign. Grandma rushes to help, but this steak is beyond saving. It's turned into charcoal. Linda, hang in there a bit longer. It's almost ready. Oh wow, what an interesting presentation. Open the lid, close the lid. You've seen enough. But Grandma's patties are flawless. They're so juicy and aromatic and remind you of childhood. Well, how is it? Delicious, that's obvious. And what's this? A real steak? Just as you ordered? Try it quickly and don't forget the sauce. Finally, Tina redeems herself after past failures. One thing for sure, she knows how to cook steaks. Another culinary challenge has proven that we can handle anything, from steaks to marshmallows. Subscribe to our channel for laughs and to learn something new. See you next time!